Did you know that 3 foods sitting in your kitchen right now could be sending your blood sugar through the roof within minutes of eating them? These aren't the obvious culprits like candy or soda. These are foods that millions of people eat every single day, thinking they're making healthy choices, but they're actually creating dangerous blood sugar spikes that can leave you feeling tired, dizzy, and craving more food just hours later. Let's break it down and discover what's really happening in your body when you eat these seemingly innocent foods. Your blood sugar is like the fuel gauge in your car. When it's steady, you feel energized, focused, and satisfied. But when certain foods cause it to spike rapidly, it's like flooding your engine with too much fuel at once. Your body panics, releases a flood of insulin to bring those sugar levels down. And then you crash. Hard. You feel exhausted, shaky, irritable, and desperately hungry again, even though you just ate. This roller coaster doesn't just make you feel awful in the moment. Over time, these repeated spikes can lead to insulin resistance, where your body stops responding properly to insulin. This is the pathway to type 2 diabetes, weight gain that won't budge, constant fatigue, and a host of other health problems that can steal years from your life. The first food that's sabotaging your blood sugar is white rice. Now, I know what you're thinking. Rice is a staple food for billions of people around the world. It's been eaten for thousands of years. How could it be harmful? The problem isn't rice itself. It's what modern processing has done to it. When rice is refined to become white rice, all the fiber, vitamins, and minerals are stripped away. What's left is essentially pure starch that your body converts to sugar incredibly quickly. Think of it like this. If whole grain rice is like a slow-burning log that provides steady heat for hours, white rice is like throwing newspaper on a fire. It flares up fast and burns out just as quickly. Within 15 to 30 minutes of eating white rice, your blood sugar can spike to dangerous levels. Your pancreas has to work overtime, pumping out massive amounts of insulin to deal with this sudden sugar flood. Then, as that insulin does its job, your blood sugar crashes down below where it started, leaving you hungrier than before you ate. The signs that white rice is wreaking havoc on your system are often subtle at first. You might notice that you feel sleepy or sluggish after meals that include rice. You might find yourself getting hungry again surprisingly quickly, even after eating what felt like a substantial meal. Many people experience brain fog, difficulty concentrating, or mood swings in the hours following rice consumption. Over time, if you're eating white rice regularly, you might notice more serious symptoms. Your energy levels throughout the day become unpredictable. You might gain weight, especially around your midsection, despite not eating more calories overall. You could develop intense cravings for sweet or starchy foods. Some people even experience headaches, dizziness, or heart palpitations as their blood sugar swings wildly up and down. The solution isn't to avoid rice entirely. Instead, choose brown rice, wild rice, or other whole grain varieties. These contain fiber that slows down digestion and prevents those dangerous spikes. Even better, try cauliflower rice or shirataki rice as lower carb alternatives that won't send your blood sugar soaring. The second food that's secretly destroying your blood sugar control is breakfast cereal. Walk down any grocery store aisle, and you'll see dozens of cereals marketed as healthy, nutritious ways to start your day. Words like whole grain, fortified with vitamins, and heart healthy plaster the boxes. But don't be fooled by the marketing. Most breakfast cereals, even the ones that seem healthy, are essentially candy in disguise. They're loaded with added sugars, often containing more sugar per serving than actual candy bars. Even cereals that don't taste particularly sweet can contain shocking amounts of hidden sugars with names like corn syrup, dextrose, maltodextrin, and rice syrup. But sugar isn't the only problem. Many cereals are made from refined grains that have been processed into tiny, easily digestible pieces. Your body can break these down and absorb them almost as quickly as drinking a glass of sugar water. When you combine high sugar content with refined grains, you create the perfect storm for blood sugar chaos. Here's what happens when you eat a typical bowl of cereal. Within minutes, your blood sugar starts climbing rapidly. Your pancreas recognizes this emergency and floods your system with insulin. This insulin surge is so powerful that it often overcorrects, driving your blood sugar down too low. By mid-morning, you're experiencing what many people call the 10 o'clock crash. You know this feeling. You ate breakfast, but by 10 in the morning, you're exhausted, irritable, and desperately craving something sweet or caffeinated. Your concentration is shot, your mood is unstable, and you feel like you could eat everything in sight. This isn't weakness or lack of willpower. This is your body responding to the blood sugar roller coaster that started with your healthy breakfast. The symptoms of cereal-induced blood sugar spikes extend far beyond morning crashes. Regular cereal consumption can lead to chronic fatigue, as your energy levels become completely dependent on when you last ate sugar. You might experience frequent headaches, mood swings, or difficulty losing weight despite eating what seems like a reasonable amount of food. Many people who eat cereal for breakfast find themselves caught in a cycle of constant snacking. Because their blood sugar is constantly unstable, they never feel truly satisfied. They're always looking for the next quick fix, the next sweet snack to bring their energy back up. This leads to overeating, weight gain, and eventually, serious metabolic problems. The cereal industry has convinced us that cereal is a convenient, healthy breakfast option, but convenience shouldn't come at the cost of your health. Instead of cereal, try starting your day with protein-rich foods like eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein smoothie. These foods provide steady energy without the blood sugar spikes that leave you crashing later. If you absolutely must have cereal occasionally, choose options with no added sugars and pair them with protein and healthy fats. Add nuts, seeds, or a hard-boiled egg to help slow down the absorption of sugar and minimize the spike. The third food that's sending your blood sugar into dangerous territory might surprise you. Fruit juice. Yes, even 100% pure fruit juice with no added sugars can cause massive blood sugar spikes that rival or even exceed those caused by soda. This seems counterintuitive. After all, fruit is healthy, right? Fruit contains vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that are beneficial for your health. The problem occurs when you remove the fiber and concentrate the sugars, which is exactly what happens when fruit becomes juice. When you eat a whole orange, you're getting the fruit's natural sugars along with fiber, pulp, and other components that slow down digestion. Your body has to work to break down the fruit, and the fiber acts like a brake on sugar absorption. The result is a gentle, gradual rise in blood sugar that your body can handle easily. But when you drink orange juice, you're getting the sugar from multiple oranges all at once, with none of the fiber or other components that would normally slow absorption. It's like mainlining sugar directly into your bloodstream. Your blood sugar spikes just as rapidly as if you'd drunk a soda. But because it's natural fruit sugar, many people don't realize the damage they're doing. The sugar content in fruit juice is staggering. A single cup of orange juice contains about 21 grams of sugar. That's roughly the same amount as a can of cola. Apple juice is even worse, with about 24 grams of sugar per cup. And because juice is liquid, it's absorbed incredibly quickly, causing blood sugar to spike within minutes of consumption. The symptoms of fruit juice-induced blood sugar spikes are the same as those caused by any other high-sugar food. You'll experience a rapid rise in energy, followed by a dramatic crash. You might feel jittery, anxious, or hyperactive shortly after drinking juice, followed by fatigue, brain fog, and intense cravings for more sugar. Regular fruit juice consumption can lead to more serious problems. Because juice is so easy to overconsume, many people drink multiple servings per day without realizing how much sugar they're taking in. This can lead to weight gain, tooth decay, and increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Children are particularly vulnerable to the negative effects of fruit juice. Their smaller bodies can't handle large amounts of sugar as well as adults, and juice consumption in childhood can set the stage for a lifetime of blood sugar problems and unhealthy eating habits. The juice industry has done an excellent job of marketing fruit juice as a healthy choice. Commercials show happy families drinking juice at breakfast, and juice is often recommended as a way to get your daily servings of fruit. But drinking fruit juice is not equivalent to eating fruit. In fact, it's more similar to drinking liquid candy. If you're currently drinking fruit juice regularly, the best thing you can do for your blood sugar is to stop immediately. Instead, eat whole fruits, which provide the same vitamins and minerals along with fiber that prevents blood sugar spikes. If you miss the convenience of juice, try infusing water with fresh fruit slices, or blend whole fruits into smoothies rather than juicing them. For those times when you do want something sweet to drink, dilute a small amount of 100% fruit juice with sparkling water. This gives you the flavor you're craving while dramatically reducing the sugar content and its impact on your blood sugar. Now that you understand how these 3 foods are sabotaging your blood sugar, let's talk about what you can do to protect yourself. The goal isn't to never eat carbohydrates again, but to choose carbohydrates that don't cause dangerous spikes and crashes. First, focus on whole, unprocessed foods as much as possible. Instead of white rice, choose brown rice, quinoa, or other whole grains. Instead of sugary cereals, opt for steel-cut oats topped with nuts and seeds. Instead of fruit juice, eat whole fruits that provide natural sweetness along with fiber. Second, learn to combine foods strategically. When you do eat foods that can raise blood sugar, pair them with protein, healthy fats, or fiber. This combination slows down digestion and prevents rapid spikes. For example, if you're going to eat rice, have it with grilled chicken and vegetables. If you want fruit, pair it with nuts or Greek yogurt. Third, pay attention to timing. Your body's ability to handle carbohydrates varies throughout the day. Many people handle carbs better earlier in the day when their insulin sensitivity is higher. Consider eating your higher carb foods earlier and focusing on protein and vegetables later in the day. Fourth, monitor your body's responses. Everyone's blood sugar reacts differently to foods. Keep a food diary and note how different foods make you feel. Do you get tired after eating certain foods? Do you experience cravings or energy crashes? This information can help you identify your personal trigger foods. Finally, don't try to change everything at once. Pick one of these 3 foods to eliminate or reduce first. Once you've successfully made that change and it feels natural, move on to the next one. Gradual changes are more sustainable and more likely to become permanent habits. The impact of stable blood sugar on your overall health cannot be overstated. When your blood sugar is steady, You have consistent energy throughout the day. You don't experience the afternoon crashes that make you reach for caffeine or sugary snacks. Your mood remains stable, your concentration improves, and you feel satisfied after meals instead of constantly hungry. Stable blood sugar also supports healthy weight management. When your blood sugar isn't constantly spiking and crashing, your body doesn't produce excess insulin, which is a fat storage hormone. You're less likely to experience intense cravings for high-calorie foods, and you're more likely to feel satisfied with appropriate portions. Perhaps most importantly, maintaining stable blood sugar helps prevent the development of serious health conditions like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and metabolic syndrome. These conditions don't develop overnight. They're the result of years of blood sugar abuse, and they can be prevented by making better food choices starting today. Your sleep quality will improve when your blood sugar is stable. Many people don't realize that blood sugar crashes during the night can cause fragmented sleep, early morning awakenings, or difficulty falling back asleep. When you stop eating foods that cause dramatic blood sugar swings, you'll likely find that you sleep more soundly and wake up feeling more refreshed. Your mental clarity and emotional stability will also improve. Blood sugar fluctuations can cause symptoms that mimic anxiety, depression, or attention disorders. Many people find that their mood becomes more stable and their thinking becomes clearer when they eliminate foods that cause blood sugar spikes. The changes you make to protect your blood sugar will benefit your entire family. Children who grow up eating stable blood sugar foods are less likely to develop weight problems, diabetes, or other metabolic disorders later in life. They'll also have better energy levels, improved concentration at school, and more stable moods. Remember, food manufacturers spend billions of dollars trying to convince you that their processed products are healthy choices. They use terms like natural, whole grain, and no added sugar to make their products seem nutritious. But your body doesn't care about marketing claims. It only cares about how foods affect your blood chemistry. The 3 foods we've discussed today, white rice, breakfast cereal, and fruit juice, are perfect examples of how marketing can mislead us. They're all positioned as healthy choices, but they all cause rapid blood sugar spikes that can damage your health over time. Making the switch away from these foods might seem challenging at first, especially if they're currently staples in your diet. But the benefits you'll experience make every bit of effort worthwhile. You'll have more energy, better mood stability, improved sleep, and a dramatically reduced risk of developing serious health problems. Start with small changes. Replace white rice with brown rice or cauliflower rice. Swap your morning cereal for eggs or Greek yogurt. Instead of drinking fruit juice, eat a piece of whole fruit. These simple swaps can dramatically improve your blood sugar control and your overall health. Your body has an amazing ability to heal and restore itself when you give it the right tools. By avoiding foods that cause blood sugar spikes and choosing foods that provide steady energy, you're giving your body the best chance to function optimally. You don't have to live with energy crashes, constant hunger, or the fear of developing diabetes. Your body can feel strong and energized again. Start with one change and feel the difference. If this video helped you understand how these 3 foods are affecting your blood sugar, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more health tips that can transform your life. In the comments below, let me know which of these 3 foods you're going to eliminate first. Are you ready to give up white rice, breakfast cereal, or fruit juice? Your journey to stable blood sugar starts with that first step. And if you found this information valuable, share this video with someone you care about who might be struggling with energy crashes, weight gain, or blood sugar issues. Knowledge is power, and together we can help more people take control of their health. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss our latest videos on natural health solutions. Your healthiest life is waiting for you, and we're here to guide you every step of the way.